Hi everyone, I'm Kathy with Kathy's Vegan Kitchen. Welcome back. Today I am making my famous vegan Coney Island chili sauce that we're going to put on carrot dogs because we're having a barbecue this weekend. And so this is yummy. If you've ever been to a Coney Island before, not many places have vegan anything, right? Now there is one where we used to live in Detroit that's a vegan place downtown, which is great. But the regular Coney Islands don't have it. And even though we live in Arizona, they do have a Detroit Coney Island here, but all they have is an Impossible Burger, and you can't get that chili sauce. Now, the difference between chili and Coney Island chili sauce, there's no beans, and it's a bit thicker, and it's got better flavor. Pouring regular chili on a hot or a carrot dog or a veggie dog isn't very yummy. So we're going to do this. We have one large onion. And we're going to throw that in the pan. You want a deep-sided pan because you have a lot of goodies going in here. And we have 3 cloves of garlic. And you actually have a lot of choices with this recipe. You can either use dry lentils that you end up actually cooking in the pan with all the ingredients. You can use pre-cooked lentils, which I'm using today. Trader Joe's steamed ones. They come all together in a bag, which is great. And you could also use, I like those Boca crumbles, and they're a soy product. And they don't have any oil or any fat in them at all. But I'm not using that today. I'm going to use the lentils. You can also use Beyond Meat. You could use Impossible Meat, anything you like. So we're going to wait until these get a little bit translucent, and this is super easy to make. You can refrigerate it up to a week, or you can actually freeze it. It makes a large amount, so freezing it's a good idea if you have just a few people in your family. And we're going to add 3 tablespoons of chili powder to those onions. And I have 1 teaspoon of garlic powder and 1 teaspoon of onion powder that we're going to put in there as well. I had, whoops, that did not come out of there. We can't have that. Got to get all that good stuff out. And then we have a 1/2 teaspoon of cayenne and 1 teaspoon of cumin, a pinch of red pepper flakes. And then I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. That gives it some tang. And we're going to move this around a little bit. And as you can see, my onions are turning nice and brown. And they smell fabulous. I have a teaspoon of vegan Worcestershire sauce. I like Annie's brand, but I don't know where you live. But Kroger brand is accidentally vegan. It doesn't have any of that anchovy stuff in it, just so you know. And then an entire package, which is 2½ cups of cooked lentils. And the recipe tells you how to do it with both dried lentils or a fake meat product or those Boca soy crumbles. And we're going to add all that in there. And then we have 1 15-ounce can of tomato sauce. And we're going to mix that in there with all the goodies. Paul loves a good chili dog.
Yes, he does.
Yes, he does. And the magic ingredient to all of this is 2 tablespoons of yellow mustard. And that gives it its extra tangy yumminess. And we're going to stir it in there. And all you have to do is heat it through. Now, if you're cooking it with dried lentils, you're going to add some broth in there. going to put a top on it. It's going to cook a little bit longer, but if you use these pre-cooked lentils, you can also use the canned lentils that are drained, and literally you heat it through and we're done. So if you're going to freeze this, you want it to be room temperature. I like those super cubes because they make perfect amounts. You can do 1 cup, half a cup, and you can freeze it for up to 3 months. And I suggest thawing it in the refrigerator and then just heating it right back up. If it's a little too thick, you can just add some vegetable broth to it. And we will be back for Paul to eat his carrot dog. We'll see you soon. Okay, here's taste testing Paul. Just so you know, you can put this chili sauce on a potato. You can make chili fries. You can make chili dogs, or you can just eat it plain. I like it inside of a potato. Paul's going to take it on.
Can I bite it now?
Yes, you're going to taste a carrot dog. And I'm going to link the carrot dog recipe in the post.
Look how cool these plates are.
They look like paper plates, but they're not. All right.
Woo! Chili dog!
Good stuff?
Good, good, good.
Do you like that carrot dog?
Oh, it's excellent.
Yeah, those are easy to make. I'll link it in the recipe.
Pretty amazing, yeah.
We'll see you next time. Bye.